Hi, everyone. Lisa Michelle Smith here from the Coaching Center for Mind Training and Success. And today I have a simple EFT tap along with you to help your brain feel safe enough to choose a positive action that you've been putting off. Before we start, I want you to think of one situation where you know that taking a specific action would help create a positive outcome that you're looking for, but part of you keeps avoiding or delaying, overthinking, um, staying busy, or going back to an older familiar pattern that's not really productive. So just bring to mind a situation like that. No, you don't have to force anything or figure it all out right now. Just notice what comes up in your body when you think about taking that possible action. Maybe there's tension, sense of pressure or heaviness. Maybe there's an emotion like guilt, fear, resistance, or just a sense of, I don't want to. And once you tune into that, just rate the intensity of it from a 0 to a 10, where 0 is neutral and 10 is very intense. Okay, so once you've got that, we've got our target and we've got the intensity level, so we can notice any shifts downward in that intensity. Then we're going to start tapping. So either assuming you know the tapping points or just being willing to follow along, repeat after me. Even though part of me is resisting taking this action, just repeat. I'm open to getting curious about what my brain may be trying to protect me from. Even though part of me doesn't feel ready. And this action may feel uncomfortable, uncertain, or unsafe in some way. I can acknowledge what I'm feeling without judging myself. Even though I may be avoiding, delaying, overthinking, or going back to a familiar pattern, I'm open to helping my brain and body feel safe enough to choose one small positive step forward. Top of the head, this resistance in me. Eyebrows, this part of me that doesn't want to do it. Side of the eye. Now, you can either do both points or one point, whatever you prefer. This part of me wants to avoid it. Under the eye. This uncomfortable feeling in my body. Under the nose. This pressure around taking action. Chin, or under the lip. This part of me that wants to stay with what's familiar. Collarbone. Maybe my brain is trying to protect me. Under the arms. Maybe this pattern has been trying to help me feel safe. Wrists. I don't have to shame myself for that. Top of the head. I could get curious instead. Eyebrow. What does this part of me need? Listen and see if anything pops to mind. Side of the eye. What feeling am I trying to avoid? Notice if anything comes to mind with that question. Or under the eye. What feels uncomfortable about taking this step? Just note what comes up. You can even write it down so you can remember. Under the nose, maybe it's guilt. Under the lip, maybe it's fear of conflict. Collarbone, maybe it's fear of judgment. Under the arm, maybe it's uncertainty. Wrist, maybe it's the fear of disappointing someone. Top of the head, maybe it's the discomfort of doing something new. Eyebrow, whatever it is, I can acknowledge it. Side of the eye, I don't have to force past it. Under the eye, I can listen to what my brain and body are telling me. Under the nose, this part of me is trying to protect me. Under the lip, it may not be helping me long term. Collarbone, but it has been trying to help me in some way. Under the arm, I can appreciate the protection. Wrist, and I can begin creating a little more safety now. Top of the head, taking a breath. Eyebrow, letting my body soften a little. Side of the eye, letting my shoulders release. Under the eye, letting my jaw relax. Under the nose, letting my breath slow down. Under the lip, this feels uncomfortable, but that doesn't mean it's unsafe. Collarbone, I can feel discomfort and still be okay. Under the arm, I can feel uncertainty and still take one small positive step forward. Wrist, I can feel guilt and still pause before saying yes when I really want to say no. Top of the head, I can feel nervous and still choose something better for me. Eyebrow, I don't have to solve the whole thing right now. Side of the eye, I don't have to force a huge leap. Under the eye, I can choose one small step forward. Under the nose, one honest sentence to write. Under the lip, one clearer boundary to set. Collarbone, one pause before responding. Under the arm, one small action toward my goal. Wrist, one choice that supports growth. Top of the head, helping my brain feel safe enough. Eyebrow, safe enough to pause. Side of the eye, safe enough to notice. Under the eye, safe enough to choose. Under the nose, safe enough to try something different. Under the lip, I can move from protection toward growth. Collarbone, not by shaming myself. Under the arm, not by forcing myself. Wrist, but by creating enough safety to choose differently. Top of the head, I can ask, what is my brain trying to protect me from? Eyebrow, and I can ask, what do I need in order to feel safe enough to take one step toward my goal? Side of the eye, maybe I need to slow down. Under the eye, maybe I need to breathe. Under the nose, maybe I need to tap. Under the lip, maybe I need to write down what I want to say. Collarbone, maybe I need to remind myself I can handle someone's reaction. Under the arm, maybe I need to let this be imperfect. Wrist, maybe I need to start smaller. Top of the head, I'm open to starting smaller. Eyebrow, I'm choosing differently. Side of the eye, I'm open to trusting one small step. Under the eye, I'm open to creating safety inside myself. Under the nose, I'm open to supporting myself instead of criticizing myself. Under the lip, I can let the emotional charge come down. Collarbone, I can access more clarity. Under the arm, I can access more choice. Wrist, I can access the part of me that knows the next right step. Top of the head for the final round. One breath. Eyebrow, one pause. Side of the eye, one small step. Under the eye, that may be enough for now. Under the nose, I don't have to be perfect. Under the lip, I don't have to do everything today. Collarbone, I can choose the next step that I'm ready to take. Under the arm, I can support myself as I take it. Wrist, and I can let that be evidence that growth is possible. Now, stop and take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Tune in to your body. Notice what you feel in your body now. Bring that situation to mind again that you started with at the beginning, and rate the intensity level now from 0 to 10. Notice whether anything shifted even a little in your thoughts or in your body. You may feel calmer, clearer, less pressured, or you may simply have a little more space around the issue, or maybe some ideas popped into your mind. Maybe you've reframed it a little bit. Maybe it seems a little different, or you have a different perspective on it, different thought about it. It feels more open, more accepting, more possible. And now ask yourself, what is one small growth mode choice that you can make from here? Just keep it small enough that your brain doesn't have to fight you on it. And then ask yourself, when are you willing to do that? Know that you can come back to this tap along video anytime that you notice yourself going into avoidance, delay, overthinking, saying yes too quickly, or when you really want to say no, or slipping into an old, familiar, and really unproductive pattern. And if this has brought up anything for you that you feel like you need or want some support in working through more personally, you can always reach out to me and set up a quick 15-minute chat. So that's it for today. Take care, everyone, and keep tapping.